What is up, everyone? I just want to do a quick, we'll call it the Astro PSA, a quick Astro PSA on houses. This PSA sponsored by the 3-sectional staff. Perfect for when the only person you're trying to hurt is yourself. Seriously, this is probably one of the most useless martial art weapons for like 99% of the world. The 1%, they're amazing. They're killing it with their 3-sectional staff. Alright. Really weird non sequitur. Okay, let's transition into the houses. So I've been talking a lot about the houses, and I've had people ask me questions. Like, usually it seems like it's a really esoteric part of astrology, like kind of out there, hard to grasp. But the houses is just the areas of our life that all of us, when we talk about like work-life balance or like life balance, the 12 houses in astrology are just that. They're our identity, they're our possessions, what we have, our earned income, they're our communication style, our neighbors, they're our home, our inner self, the fun and love and creative ability that we share, they're our work, our 9 to 5, how we take care of ourselves, our critical thinking abilities, they're our relationships, our love balance. And by the way, I'm going through all of the houses, I should have mentioned that. They're our deepest desires, they're our power center, they are our fears and our ability to regenerate, they're our philosophy, our belief system, our optimism, and our desire to experience as much of this world as we can, our goals, our ambitions, our legacy that we want to leave, our challenges, our struggles. They are our infinite knowledge, our community, our knowing, our networks, our friends. And then there are our inner hidden world, our subconscious mind, our imagination, our dreams, our doubts, our sometimes self-undoing nature, and our most genius, amazing selves. Those are the 12 houses. I didn't number them, and I kind of did that deliberately because I don't want you to think of them as like necessarily astrology. What I just described is every facet of ourselves. And you'll notice some houses are more emphasized in our society. Like for example, the houses, every house corresponds with a zodiac sign. So like the houses that correspond with earth signs, because we live on Earth and we are ruled by the rules of Earth, or we are limited and by the rules of Earth. The second house, which is ruled by Taurus, or associated with Taurus, the sixth house, Virgo, and 10th house, Capricorn. The second house is money we earn through our income, through our talents and abilities. It's our self-worth. It's material possessions. Sixth house is our work, our grind, our day-to-day, our critical thinking abilities, our physical health, how we take care of ourselves, the service we bring to the world, service to the world. And then 10th house is the legacy we leave. What the pinnacle of our achievement. What is it we are trying to be remembered for? What is our karma in this world? What are we like putting ourselves out there every day to achieve? Those are all really highly valued in our society. What do you do? Like the first fucking thing someone asks, not everyone, but a lot of people, and that's second house. And then it's like, and sixth house, like where do you work? Like, what's your schedule? Like, let's talk about schedules. Another great thing, 10th house, like what is your big achievement goal? What is your, everyone wants to talk about like, what they want to achieve at the highest level. That's great. And those things are all important. Then like water sign houses, the 4th house, the 8th house, 12th house, the houses that rule our emotional well-being, our sexual desires, our subconscious, the stuff that we don't quite deal with or see, that is not often as valued in society. And that's why it's great that like stigma and all this stuff is being addressed, mental health stigma, because these houses are super important. See, when everything's balanced, when all these houses are balanced and functioning, we are whole, happy people. And so that's why, like, the houses, it's so important to understand each one and to learn, like, where are areas of my life I can give more love to. And again, like I said, society is going to tell you, like, love your second house, love your, like, make sure your work life, your, like, day-to-day schedule, your sixth house is going well, and make sure, like, you achieve something and you are remembered. That's cool. Like, that's what this, that is the skew. That's where there maybe is a little bit of an imbalance, because society pushes us to have all those houses super in order. But if we put all of our energy into those and we neglect our fourth house, our home life, our past, our history, and our emotional foundation of who we are, then there's going to be emptiness there. Same with our eighth house. Our eighth house holds our truest power, our desire and our ability to transform our psyche and face our fears. If we don't have that, and sex is something that is often, again, stigmatized, and desires are something that aren't really meant to be worn publicly, but what happens, that house gets suppressed. So this is turning into a much longer tangent. The PSA videos are supposed to be like 2 minutes. This is probably 6, but I just wanted to share the importance of the house systems and why I love to talk about them so much, and why I hope in your own astrology chart you explore them, because they're just areas of your life. So I talked a lot about earth, water. I'll do another one where I talk about the fire houses and the air houses and how important they are and how kind of they rank in societal importance and visibility in society too. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.